So I'm someone who sticks to my routine. I always use the same products, the same stuff, and it's very rare that I stray from what I am comfortable with, which honestly probably isn't a good thing because there's so many things I could be missing. And so I'm pushing myself out of that zone and trying new things here and there, and I've accumulated a list of things that I've tried that are my favorites. The first category is hair care, something I have neglected a lot up until recently. First up is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In plus Keratin little spray bottle thing. This is a bit pricey, but it is worth it if you are someone who is trying to help your hair out and make it healthy, and it's just a good investment, okay? I spray it in my hands and then just rub it all into my little hairs, and then, you know, just do whatever, and it makes my hair smell good, it makes it feel good, and it looks a lot healthier. And the keratin is a protein, I believe, that actually strengthens my hair. I've also been using the It's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Styling Potion. It is a little potion, so it's magical, and it does things to my hair that makes it magical and feel healthy and hydrating and defrizzifying. If I don't use anything in it, I look like a lion, and it's just ridiculous. So this helps a lot. Oh my goodness, it's all wet. Lastly, within the hair care products is the anti-breakage keratin oil 3-minute miraculous recovery by Organics. It's not very common, but sometimes when I'm shopping, I will grab a product that catches my eye very quickly as I'm on my way to checkout, and I will just be like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Every time that I've done that thus far, I have had some pretty good solid wins. I'll be honest, the shininess kind of caught my eye, of course, and I saw that keratin was on it, and I was like, oh, I'll try this. I love it a lot. Normally with my hair, if it is even the slightest bit of humidity or wetness in the air, it just goes poof. My hair didn't do that at all after using this. I was surprised. Now let's talk about beauty products, or more specifically skincare. Quick backstory, I have had acne for about 14 or more years, and it's not extremely bad, but it's enough to be so bothersome that I'm really not confident and self-conscious about my skin. And so I have tried a lot of different things. I have been prescribed antibiotics, topical creams, and have not had much success with them. But that changed once I started taking these clear skin vitamin packs by Innate Skin. They come in a 30-day supply box with these little packets of vitamins. You take them in the morning with food. You have to eat food. If you don't, I get really nauseous. But I have noticed a difference with my skin if I continuously take them every single day. And with taking them, I've noticed that my skin has had far less breakouts than it normally does. This and my Clarisonic and Lush's Grease Lightning has been just magical for my skin. I actually wrote a little bit more about my experience with these vitamin packs as well as everything in this entire video, and all of the links to everything will be in the description, and also be sure to read the blog post, which is also there for you too. The next thing is a face mask. I am really particular with face masks because everything I've tried has either really irritated my skin or worsened my skin or just doesn't do anything to my skin. This, which comes in a cute little green socky thing, is the most magical freaking thing I've ever used on my face. This is a vitamin infused mud mask by Innate Skin, and I will use this at night before big events or times where my skin's having a really tough time, and in the morning my skin feels really good, it looks really good, and I'm just finally really happy. Out of everything that I'm including in this video, this is my absolute favorite. Now this is something I've been using for a very long time. This is Clinique's Even Better Eyes Dark Circle Corrector. I feel like my dark circles aren't as noticeable. I don't put any concealer or anything under my eyes. I have used it a ton, repurchased this about probably 10 times now, and if I don't have it, I feel like my dark circles are just like raw monsters that are just showing up on my face, and with this, it corrects it because it is a corrector. I'm a person who has no patience when it comes to painting my nails. This little girl, little thing, little doll of a beautiful bottle of things and stuff you put on your nails. This is the first nail polish that I have ever used up and really love, and I'm going to repurchase. It's a nail polish by Essie, and it is called, what is your name? Vanity Ferris. This gives it a nice little shimmer that makes it look natural, and I really like it. I wish that I could put it on my nails to show you, but I can't use it. It just won't go on my nails because I can't even reach the very bottom bottom. Now let's talk about entertainment, or more specifically, TV shows. I was watching August Rush one night and I was tweeting about how much I love Jonathan Rhys-Meyers because, oh my goodness, if there was a perfectly sculpted man, in my opinion, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers that's him. Next to Benedict Cumberbatch and Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom and like a lot of really, really gorgeous, handsome men. But someone told me about a show that he's in called The Tudors, and I started watching it and I'm in love with it. His lips and his eyes, it's good. And some shows that I really love that just started up again are New Girl, Once Upon a Time, Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, which just recently started, and of course now The Flash too. And guys, it's October, The Walking Dead is coming back. I really like TV shows and the stories and just falling in love with everything about it. Something else that also fits in the entertainment category are these Nokia NFC Bluetooth speakers. I have two of them, and if you turn both of them on,
left channel, right channel,
they sync up, and I can play music in both of them and put one in one room and one in the other, and it'll have the music, you know, bumping through both of them. I love these. The sound out of these, so good. The last little thing in the entertainment section is an app, but it is specifically for the ladies for womanly monthly presents. It's an app called Clue. It helps you track and regulate and see what's going on with your body and kind of estimate when your next cycle is coming around and when you're fertile and all sorts of things. I just really like it because I'm somebody who needs to know when it's coming because I want to be prepared. I need to be prepared type of a thing. It's just useful and helpful. And lastly, food. You can't go wrong with some whole wheat pita bread and some hummus. While I was in Seattle, I went to a Mediterranean restaurant that had some really good hummus, and since then I've been wanting it more and more. Growing up, my mom used to have it all the time and I would have some of hers, but I never really went out and was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some of my own hummus and pita bread, and the other day I did. And lastly, I've tried Greek yogurt before, but I didn't like it the first time, but I gave it a second chance and I picked up Dannon's Okios. I don't know what I'm saying it right. Their Greek yogurt. I'm in love with it. I'm really loving their raspberry traditional Greek yogurt. It is so good, though I'd have to say that Black Cherry is probably my absolute favorite. Whenever I'm wanting something light and tasty, I really love these and I go to them immediately. Except I always tend to just immediately eat them all, then I have no more to eat. Then I'm a sad Grayson. Those are all of my favorites from this past month. If you want to check out any of the stuff I talked about in this video, everything is linked in the description below. And as I said, I have a blog post talking more in depth about the products. If you're really curious to know my take on them a little more in depth, go ahead and check it out. Being as I said I want to try new things, tell me your favorites in the comments below. Anything that you may like, tell me. I will see your beautiful faces next time. Peace. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of moi, subscribe and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of the things. I'm Pirate Grayson on pretty much everything. My legs are asleep.